What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the big moose, the big stinky moose on T.Tunes, and I'm here to give you my Injustice gear breakdown and Injustice 2 beta review. This game is the beta is gonna be finished tomorrow, which sucks. Sorry for those that didn't get a beta code. Luckily, I was able to get one like I think 3 weeks in or 2.5 weeks once the beta. So I didn't get to play the whole time, but still managed to get a lot of gear, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, I'll just show you guys the gear quick. The gear system is pretty amazing. Like, they don't have the coolest gear in the beta, obviously, because it's just a beta, but you get all your head pieces here. So epic pieces are like yellow. It's pretty sweet. Little cyber cowl. That's kind of like Michael Keaton style. Pretty cool. And they all have different stats. That's the one thing that was kind of tough in the beta. It was like, if the other player doesn't turn competitive mode on, both players have to turn it on, then you can play without stats. But with the gear stats, if you were playing with them on and the other person was higher level, they just like whoop you. But obviously they're gonna have like, oh, that's pretty cool, look at that. Cyber Batman. Obviously they're gonna have like modes when the real game comes out that are like, you can play with the gear, you can play with it on, you can play with it off. Competitive modes, the gear stats are off, so it makes everything an even playing field. Yeah, this game's pretty sweet. These are like the lower level cowls. Some of the short ears, I guess. But yeah, Batman's gear was kind of cool, but I wish I had some cooler stuff. But I understand it's a beta, and I've seen cooler pictures online of like the gear, some of the gear that's going to be in the full game. But overall, like, the gear system is amazing in this game. It's so cool. Like, it really keeps you keep playing. Wants to make you keep playing because you keep unlocking new gear. Some of these arm pieces. Pretty cool. So yeah, I think the gear system is really cool in this game. And overall, this game, the gameplay seems a lot more fluid. It's more responsive. Like, what I didn't like about Injustice 1 is it was a really spammy game. Like, people just spammed online a lot. Also, the online was very clunky. NetherRealm's online's gotten better since that game. You can change the shader too, change the color. Pretty cool. I wish I unlocked a shader in this game. Unfortunately, I didn't. I didn't unlock one for Batman. And yeah, you can see these different loadouts here. I got them saved. Oh yeah, and abilities, Batman's abilities that I unlocked. I got dual batarang, so he throws like 2 batarangs so that it can armor break. It's pretty sweet because if you use it with his trait, you got like 5 projectiles there. That's what I was doing a lot. You can see in other videos. Evading bat, which took me forever how to figure out how to do it. I didn't really do it that much, but it's like a wake up thing. You roll back and throw 2 bats down, similar to his back 2-3 combo, I guess. Advanced parry, so you can meter burn the parry. Air to air batarang. Bat strike. This was cool. Oh, I forgot about this. So it changes its trait so the bats come down on the opponent, so you can kind of trap them. Cape parry. Oh, I never used that. So yeah, I can't wait till the full game comes out. You can try out all these abilities. But yeah, so that's all for Batman. Moving on to the next character. But overall, this game was amazing. Like, Superman, I'm not a big Superman fan, big Batman fan, but I never used him. But you can see some of his cool gear there. It's pretty awesome I was like, because how are they going to make Superman look different? You know, he's kind of a standard character, just a guy with like, you know, some blue tights, but he looks a lot more like the movie Superman in this game. You can see some of the different head pieces there. Yeah, it changes the back of his cape too. Kind of cool. So obviously, you can in the full game you can change the colors of everybody and just. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but overall, man, I was really impressed with this game. Like, this is just a review of the beta, but let's go different belts. But yeah, this game is just really amazing. The control's a lot more responsive. The online's a lot better. The gear system is amazing. Like I said, it really keeps you coming back. Like, ooh, what can I unlock now? But although it kind of sucks to get into the negatives now of this review, it kind of sucks that like sometimes you'll just get shitty gear. Like I remember for a couple days in a row, I just got all the shit crap gear I didn't want. Like low level, even though I felt like I was, I was getting higher level character. So you can see all those different symbols here. So it was like, yeah, you just go through stretches where you get bad gear, I guess. But a lot of people are saying this is going to be like pay to win shit. We'll see, but I could see it just be like, oh, unlock all the elite gear now and pay like $5 or whatever, which is going to be pretty shit, but what can you do? This game is just overall really amazing though. You can see I got Superman's ability here. I never used it, but Krypton charge. I guess you can speed through the air. All you Superman players should be happy about that. And yeah, the different shaders here. These are just the two base ones that came with the beta, but yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, I never used Superman, but oh man, Supergirl is the cheapest fucking character in this beta. Like I really hope they nerf her. Like, she was just ridiculous, or not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I just didn't know how to play against her. I found her so cheap with her teleporting and her zoning. Like some people were just really good with her. I don't know if you guys have seen Sonic Fox's combo videos with her, but she's just a ridiculous character with mix-ups and teleports. She can zone, so she can do everything pretty much. These are the different chess pieces. I'm not a big, like I said before, these are the two. Earth Shatter replaces the limited flight of the Sunstrike meter burn with a powerful grounded pound attack. Cool. Speeding bullet. Supergirl flies straight ahead while airborne, delivering a powerful punch. Yeah. But yeah, in the beta, these are different shaders. Kind of similar to Superman. With their colors. And they're obviously going to have more shaders in the full game. But yeah, the whole system, what I really liked, even in the beta, a lot of players, like, I'd be playing Batman versus Batman, but our two Batmans look totally different because of the amount of gear. And this is just a beta, so obviously they don't have as much gear as the full game will have. But Atrocitus is a pretty cool character. Really cool. Let's see, I didn't use him enough, but I put his move list online on my channel for those that are interested. Yeah. He's a really cool character. Zoning, kind of. Yeah. It's kind of like Goro, like he had the punch walk kind of thing where he flies. And you could do some really cool zoning when he summons his trait, which is this little cat, Dexstar. You could zone kind of like Quan Chi, Summoner Quan Chi. These are all his breast pieces here. Breast pieces? Yeah, but this game is just really cool, man. You can see his different head pieces here. I already showed it, but I was just blabbing. Yeah, but Atrocitus is a really cool character. Red Lantern. I got his blood push ability. Oh, I got another one. Siphon power. Atrocitus drains the power from his opponent, depleting their super meter. Yeah. And then some of these moves will take up 2 slots. Like you can see this one. Atrocitus ability, blood push. A powerful shot of pure rage blasts the opponent back. Meter burning increases range and power. Pretty cool. So you can see this blood push ability takes up 2 ability slots, and sometimes they'll take away other moves and stuff. So these are different colors. Pretty freaking cool, man. And then, yeah, I'll save. And then Black Canary was an awesome character. I'd say she was like my 3rd favorite character in the beta, but you can see all her gear here. Ravishing Rumbler's mask. I changed her color to black, but I'll show you different colors after. But she basically had a whole bunch of different face masks, and again, I didn't use her too much, so I didn't get that much cool gear. That's another thing. It seemed like the character, which I liked actually, is like characters you used more, you get like their gear. Like I got a ton of Batman gear. I was using him the most from a Batman main, but yeah, that was cool. Like it was like the characters you use, they give you gear. More gear for it, felt like. So yeah. Destructive Reverberant Barant Ensemble, what the heck? But yeah, these are different tops. You can see they actually really change. Just surprised because I'm like, how much can they do with this character? Like, yeah, pretty revealing. Like, how much can you do with this character? You know what I mean? She's just like a chick, but like a chick with blonde hair. I don't mean just a chick. She was just kind of like, I don't know much about Black Canary, but I know she has like a sonic screeching power. Pretty cool character. She's like elite hand to hand, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, the gear system in this game is awesome. You can see the jacket changes. You can see some of my other videos where I fought like a high level Black Canary. I had some really cool gear with like spikes all over her. So it's kind of cool. I like that one. That's kind of cool. Leggings. Yeah. Wow, what she got? Some kind of like shin guard there. Pretty cool. Yeah, but oh man, this game, like, I'm so stoked. I'm sad the beta is going to be over today, but I'm so stoked for when this game comes out. It really, like, NetherRealm really did a killer job with it. And yeah, it's looking amazing. You can change her neck guard. I don't even notice that. That one's got a heart. How cute. Yeah, but you can change her neck pieces, everything. Body bounce, I never used it. Meter burning, the hard lock attack now bounces the opponent for a combo. Like I said, unfortunately I never even used this ability. Two different shaders, so you can see, wow, her color changes a lot, like her shaders. I liked her all black costume though, I think it looked the coolest, but yeah. Woo! Yeah. And this is Delta Blues. This is like the one shader I unlocked. I was like so happy like the first day I played it. And unfortunately I never got any other like extra shaders for the characters. But yeah, that's Black Canary, an awesome character. Her move list, she has some really cool combos. She didn't have any projectiles, but her trait is like a super souped up projectile. A screech. So yeah, Blue Beetle, he was my second favorite character actually to use. I just got the best with him. I didn't get very good at all, but obviously I was familiar with Batman. Played him a lot in the first game. But yeah, Blue Beetle was my second favorite character for sure. Like just his whole design and all his gear. You can see this is kind of cool. Optimus Prime. Too bad he's got that cheesy nose, but they had some really cool gear. And yeah, this is his base mask. And yeah, his moveset was really fun, really cool. I didn't get that good with him, but I got some cool abilities for him too. Like he can turn invisible, which is kind of cool. So yeah, all his chest gear. It's the best one I got, an epic one. That one's kind of cool. He's got the neck guard. That one too. There's more basic gear. Basic chest gear. Yeah, but it's pretty awesome. That was the coolest looking helmet I thought. But yeah, his gear was awesome. His move set was cool. It's kind of zoning. That looks cool. Yeah, but you can see how varied the gear is, and this is just the beta, so you can only imagine the full game. Can't wait. There's just some epic leggings I got for him. Yeah, but his suit was really cool. It's kind of like Iron Man from DC, I guess. I don't know the whole story about him, but he's like a teenager, I guess. You know, they've had different variations of Blue Beetle, different characters. But yeah, that's his. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show his abilities, did I? I wanted to talk about his abilities. I got the diving mandible strike, so when he's got his claws out for his trait, he can do an airborne strike. The mandible strike can now be performed while airborne in addition to when grounded. Crawling burst, he shoots like a laser. He shoots a slow, big, large projectile. which I thought was really cool. But yo, what's up everybody? This is part 2 of my Injustice 2 beta review and gear breakdown. So we just left off talking about Blue Beetle and yeah, some of his gear. So I got the crawling burst. What I didn't like about it is the slow projectile, but it's not like in Street Fighter with like Urian, for example. You can shoot out a slow projectile and kind of dash behind it and use it as kind of like an extra like shield and like a combo opener. But you couldn't really do that in this. Like you could shoot it out and like it was a long recovery and then you could dash behind it. Especially when you meter burned, you could do it a bit, but it was kind of hard. I think if they made that easier, like for example with Reptile too in the last Mortal Kombat, you could shoot out a spitball and kind of like dash behind it, but use it as like a combo opener, like a shield. But it was kind of hard to do with this crawling burst gear, but it was still cool. It gave him a slower projectile. And Mandible Fury, so Blue Beetle extends his back claws and spins, striking twice, meter burning, adds an additional launching hit. So yeah, that was a cool move. It was just kind of like a combo hit move. It's kind of cool. Alien Cloak, he can become invisible. So Blue Beetle quickly camouflages himself, meter burning, phases him to complete invisibility. Diving Mandible Strike, yeah, and Crawling Burst. Yeah, so that's his gear. Pretty awesome. Just different shaders. That color was kind of cool. You could also change the 2-player color by hitting start, I realized, in the beta as well. So yeah, my overall review for, oh yeah, and this is the inventory too. You can like delete, if it overflows, it'll go to the overflow and you can delete, I'll show you how to do it. You can delete some of your lower level gear. Boom, 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 boom. Destroy mark, yeah. So yeah, that wasn't part of the gear system. Very RPG like. Yeah, so overall this game I give it about right now I give it about, as a beta, as like a beta product, I give it about 9 out of 10. The only things I really didn't like is you couldn't, this is about the beta, you can only play online, right? And like a lot of the times players would just deny, decline, decline, decline. So you'd spend a lot of time online waiting for someone to accept to fight you, which kind of sucked. I don't know if it's just my connection wasn't good for this game. Usually I have a good internet, but yeah, but overall just the gameplay, the graphics are amazing, a big step up from Injustice 1. I'm really stoked. So yeah, 9 out of 10. 9 big stinky squirrel turds out of 10. It's awesome. Awesome game. I can't wait for it. Like I said, the movement's a lot crisper, it's a lot better, it's a lot better online. It's not as spammy. Characters have better ways to get out of combos and avoid spam, so they had a lot more options. Yeah, so really cool game. Can't wait. So yeah, as a beta, 9 out of 10. Yeah, just an awesome game. Yeah, can't wait for it to come out. Peace. Later. Keep on gaming in the free world, baby.